So, I don't know what story I want first, but I guess I'm gonna just give y'all uh something I was writing down yesterday that was on my mind that I wanted to record, but I didn't have a phone at the time, and I do now. So I kind of wrote down what I was thinking, so I'm gonna kind of be half reading and half talking. So, here we go. Oh, it's cold. We had tornadoes yesterday. I was not affected. Don't worry. We had 2 days of like random tornadoes this week. Like, I didn't even know it was supposed to be raining. Okay, so these are my reflections on just being on the Dave Ramsey budget plan. This is I guess the third month, January. Third month is the 24th today. So, yeah, I know I did the small wins video, but there are constant thoughts that go through my mind about this process. First of all, Poshmark is helping me to get rid of things that I don't need in my home. I'm also helping others declutter by helping myself pay down my debt. So I ask all my family members like if they had stuff they want to sell on there to just bring it to my house, and I just get them a percentage if they wanted it from their stuff. Some people just get rid of stuff and don't care, and some people wouldn't mind getting a profit off of it or whatever. Cause like right now I'm selling two, like a wedding dress for my mama and a like a ball gown. Let's see. I'm giving items a month cap uh, on Poshmark to sell. So like every week after I post it, I mark it down 10%. Because if you mark it down 10%, it sends like a notification to all the people that like it or are interested in it. And so either I let it stay up a month, and by that point, it's at a price like the lowest it's basically gonna be because they already take a $3 fee. So I usually don't post anything under $4 because if you post it at three, you only get 5 cents. So after it's been on there a month, unless I still have where I can still decrease it by 10%, then I'm gonna take it off and donate it. That way I don't just keep stuff around just because it's on sale on Poshmark. I have like 100 and something items on there. I think it's like 130 something items posted for sale on there already. Let's see. I don't have a place to sell household things, so a lot of those things go to Salvation Army. I do put some of the stuff on Poshmark, but it's not like a section for it. Like when you post something on there, they take to select like men, women, kids. They don't have like a unisex, which I wish they did. And then they don't have anything for like just random stuff. But you can still post random stuff and just put that the category is other, but you kind of relying on sharing it to the point where somebody gonna see it that wants to buy it, or they like specifically search for that thing. So I kind of put a few things on that as household just to see if somebody would like find it and buy it. So this past week I actually did sell one of my like signs that I bought to put on my like mantle at home. Like you know how you buy the holiday signs. I have a Valentine's Day one, an Easter one, and one that just says grateful, thankful, and blessed. And the grateful, thankful, and blessed one. So I actually had it on my desk at work. Um, I just took it off and packed it and sent it to them. So yeah. Um, and yes, I do get the tax write off from Salvation Army. I take it in, tell them I got a bag of household stuff, and they just give me a receipt so I can write it off for next year. I usually, because I take a lot of stuff to Salvation Army, like a lot, I usually just do it up until like half of the year. And since I already pay tithes, it's like a maximum you can get on your write offs or whatever. And I assume that basically just my tithes, if I do it a whole year, that's like the max, even though I don't know it concretely. So usually after like, yeah, July, August, I just drop it off so I don't have to wait for a receipt anymore. Um, okay, so while going through all this stuff with my phone and my car key, amazing thought processes have happened. I found the money to buy the phone, which I was gifted. I found the money to buy the original phone that was dropped in the toilet. I was gifted a used phone. I was frustrated by the new editing system, but I learned new skills. I realized how much minor inconveniences bother me. That means I better get my money up. I know I'm blessed to have alternative vehicles to drive when I have a car issue, thanks to my grandparents who love me so dearly. But they put up with all my crap some too. Oh, put up with all my crap then some. And my mom does too. Haha. I wrote this like so weird. Y'all would be like, what in the crap is this? So while doing my February and March budget, I was seeing how fast like I can pay off my phone and cable bill, which kind of surprised me because I'm thinking, okay, I got a $400 phone bill. How in the world am I gonna pay this off? Like just knowing how my regular budget normally goes. And so when I did the February and March um, budget, I actually see that I'm gonna be done with it a lot faster than I thought I would. My mind is already blown just in planning at how fast I'll be able to pay it off and get a great start on my emergency fund by then. I will explain it later in this video, so if the people who are not into numbers don't want to tune in. After the first month on Poshmark, I made around $60 the first 2 weeks. I usually have 2 to 3 sales per week. I'm a lover. Oh, I lower the price weekly. I try to keep a steady flow of new products. The total payment for the books that I mailed off was $262.98. They're inspecting them now, and the payout is supposed to be today. So, the boxes, I don't know why they got there at different times, but the first box got there, I don't know. I guess it's like a week delay on your payment because they have to inspect it and then you get it back, the money back, from what I looked at today. My other two packages got there yesterday, so I won't get payment for those. They said the latest was the 1st of February, between the 1st of February and like the 28th. So anytime between Monday and Thursday, basically. So, and today is Thursday, so I say it's just like a week turnaround after they actually receive it in the mail. So, not a big deal. It's still gonna be, before February, even if it's on the 1st. That's fine too. So that was the quoted price. So after they inspect it, they'll give me the actual price they give me, and of course I'll let y'all know how that goes. Um, Someone suggested Budget Girl to me, and whoever did it, thank you. Listening to her while at work helps me in my self reflection. At first she was inspiring to watch, and now I'm inspired by doing my own budget. Same thing with Stacey Flowers as well. Still 2 years behind with Budget Girl. I know she is debt free now, but I feel like we are all on the journey together. I have shocked myself by not using my credit card since the year started. I can't remember the last time I made a payment and made it to the due date with the same available balance. That's sad, but I know I'm not the only one. I have gone with that intention before, but never made it more than a couple of days. I always wonder why Dave called his book Total Money Makeover, but it really does give your life a makeover, sometimes to the point where you don't notice it until later. I sat in bed last night reading The Millionaire Next Door, which I love. I don't really love all the statistics in it, but it gets the point across basically. Yeah, it's a great book and it's on my recommended list, so y'all should definitely get that. I was thinking, what in the crap have I been buying? What do you need from the store other than groceries and toilet tissue? Dramatic mindset change from 2 credit cards filled with did I say movie? Oh yeah, movie purchases and fast food balances. So when I stayed in Louisiana, we had a Blockbuster that was going out of business. And so I would go in there every week to see like what was the lowest markdown stuff, and I would buy all the movies that I just been wanting. That's why I have so many movies. And I buy a lot of movies from like FYE, which we don't have anymore, which I love, 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 love FYE. Because they sell like pre-used DVDs or whatever, and that's why I like to buy my Grey's Anatomy seasons. So I do need to round that out. Like I need to finish that. Now Scandal and Grey's Anatomy, like I buy those seasons because I watch them. Oh, when I tell you over and over and over, I know every Grey's Anatomy episode like by heart. So I don't even have to watch it anymore. I can just listen to it. Like I used to play it while I was doing my homework or just in the background. I know all the words. I know what's going on. I know what scene we at. Like it's crazy. But yeah, I just love Grey's Anatomy and Scandal that much. I know Scandal got a little crazy at the end, but it's okay. It's over now. Um, I also at one point wanted to have both credit cards paid off before I moved to a new city to have a large safety net. Maybe God thought that was a good idea, so I can't find a job yet. I still apply, just not as aggressively. Then, when God is not moving to me where I want, what? When God is not moving me to where I want to go, then I know He wants me to work on something. The first thing since I moved home was my mental health. This time I'm almost 1,000% positive it's my finances. So yeah, I was having a lot of thoughts yesterday. I don't know why, but I was just like, I think it's because I was listening to Budget Girl talk about her like giving advice to people, doing her Q&A and all that. But I was just so like amazed. Like by let's see what is these by February. I think the end of February I have $124 in my emergency fund, which I didn't think I was gonna be able to. I thought I was gonna be doing an emergency fund, $10 a month, $10 a month. That's what I thought I was gonna be able to do. And so, my cable and my this is the part where I'm about to talk about my numbers, but it's okay. It's not that bad if you want to keep watching. Um, so I'm projecting for. I did do a irregular income sheet, which I have to show y'all later. But from my budget by February 8th, before I even do my irregular income for March, my phone bill balance will be $122.46, and my cable balance is going to be $155.74. Now, right now, both of those are one is 300 and something, and one is 400 and something. My phone right now is $402.46, and my cable right now is $318.04. So yeah, and a large amount of payments is coming from the irregular income. So that's nice. And I was on Poshmark last night, and I was looking at they had like a lifetime thing, like how long you been on there. And so since I started, I started like after Christmas basically on Poshmark. So it said I had earned $97 since I've been on there. I was like, what? uh, I don't know if they included like what I have pending right now, because I think I got like 20 something dollars pending right now, and then I have $10 redeemable, so that's $30. So, I guess that would include that. But yeah, I'm just kind of surprised at how fast it started moving, and I already feel like it's possible. Now, I do think that I'm going to post what my current debt balance is in every, let's see. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Should I do it in every budget review and budget video? just to put it in the budget videos or put it in every video so y'all can see how it moves. I'm just gonna put it like in the description box. Um, so the people that want to know what my current debt is can see what it is. And I checked it yesterday and it went up by like $1,500. So it's like 70 now. It was at 68 something. Now it's at 70 and something. And I'm just like, and that's since October of last year. It went up $1,500 from interest on my student loans and the cable bill, phone bill, and $2 bills. That's how it went up. So, yeah. See y'all later.